PBA2K Sports. I'm glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half.
All the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, what a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then it's Thompson. Now Lewis. Tries it from now, and that one goes long.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Number 34, defended by Aguiar. Number 34. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Now Thompson. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a huge advantage for them in the rebounding numbers. He shared that with his team before the game and told them, you know what, guys? How about you make me happy today? Let's see if they can pull it off, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark, an early focus on crashing the boards
Well,
here.
that's always, Kevin, a big part of winning basketball is doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass and entering the court. Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those after plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Number 3. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Stanley, good on the three-point shot.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Number 24, and it's blocked. Lays out, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From 13 feet, it goes down.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Anthony against Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Shoots from 12. Thompson. The putback is no good. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 77 loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. And it doesn't even draw iron. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
I got him! Oh, busted, baby!
Number 24, defended by Stanley. Lock at 6. A reverse. Lewis grabs the board.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
The 3. No good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's Anthony. After the made shot from Aguilar. Back to Anthony. Baseline try. Low block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Lewis. Here's Aguilar.
Get it! Watch out now. We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
There you go!
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Outside Anthony. Number 77, defended by Stanley. The layup off target.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
Number 24. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Thompson passes to Lewis. Puts the lead pass in front of him. An even 3-on-3 break. Number 77. Can't get it to go. 33% here in the first quarter. It's Thompson to drive.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Well, he's someone who can just demolish you on the glass, and that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
And it's his scrappiness, Steve, that also makes him a special player. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him dive into the second row going after a loose ball.
That free throw good from Thompson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 3. Real good, unable to end this run.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Here's Stanley, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Stanley. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run. Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting the stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Outside Anthony. 6 to shoot. Number 3. The 3 off the mark.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Thompson passes to Stanley. Number 32. And the 3 ball is good.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Number 77, defended by Stanley. Outside Anthony. And the pass to Cruz. To stop the drought. Off the left rim and out. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Stanley. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Now here's Lewis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Number 32. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far.
Get going. That's all you.
There's the pick. Anthony with the screen on Lewis. Back to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Number 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
And the offensive rebounds leading to second chance points.
Yep, Kevin, and they have 6 in this quarter. And you know what? That's always a good sign in terms of a team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you can get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Anthony, he's covered by Thompson. The putback, throws it down with the quick putback jam.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Grab the board.
No good from Slaughter. Number 3, Lewis covering. Doubled by Slaughter. Anthony, the pass to Cruz. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Passes it to Stanley. And there's the pass to Slaughter. The shot will not go. Pass to Anthony. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love when he takes the ball inside. That's when he seems to really get on a roll.
Pass to Slaughter. They set the screen. No good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Number 3, Lewis covering. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He has 6.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Here's Stanley. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Tries to save it. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. That's good.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
Set up, set up.
Number 77, defended by Stanley. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. It's rebounded by Slaughter.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Don't let him shoot that.
Number 3, defended by Stanley. Nice D from Stanley.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Lewis kicks to Thompson. Back to Lewis. Here's the break. Here's Cruz. And laid in to finish the break.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here's Lewis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Slaughter. Can't hit from in close.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Anthony on the wing. Number 77. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
He dishes it to Thompson. Thompson right side. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 32 sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
King outside. 0. It's rebounded by De La Cruz. 1 second left. And no good trying to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team up 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Guys, last year, Dwayne Wade set a career high for field goal percentage at over 52%. D. Wade said, quote, "Back when I had the team, I was the top player. I had to shoot shots I wasn't comfortable with. I made some, I missed a lot. I have a different role on this team. I don't have the ball all the time, so I need to take shots that come and understand which shots are my shots." Kevin, you gotta love the dedication to efficiency for the team's sake.
That's why he's a champion, Doris. Thanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. Shot no good.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Number 13. Soft touch off the glass.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Tries in the post. That's good on the jump shot. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Some solid defense from De La Cruz.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Passes it to Stanley. Shot clock at 6. Number 32. Offensive rebound. Slaughter. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
To the paint, number 24. Great D that time from Slaughter.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
The pass to De La Cruz. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. No good from King. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Mark. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Just 34% from the floor. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played to stop the run. That misses off the backboard.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Don't let him shoot that.
Swiped it away. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Pulls it up. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Stanley, the pass to Chan. Number 2. Off target with the open look.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
To the middle, number 24. A double clutch. Shot to stop the drought. He lays it in. 6 points for him.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Pass to Chan. Aguilar gets the 14-footer to fall. So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something right. Number 24. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the home team has possession. Passes it to Chan. Aguilar passes to Chan. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Number 24. They'll get another chance. The offensive rebound. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Down low, number 14. Number 14. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Chan gets it to go. He's got 5.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Number 24. The shot is off. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 17. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Number 13. Number 24. And that is good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. The pass to Aguilar. Number 2. Can't cash in from close range.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Lock at 6. Number 9. Ball stolen. shot on the way. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 5 points in the game. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
Go! Get going! Back. Go street! Got you!
Number 24.
Don't let him get it!
And the ball goes out of play following this shot. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Aguilar. Number 14. No good with the layup.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
There's the dish to Anthony. Up again, a follow-up jam.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Number 2, covered by Anthony. 5 on the clock. Number 2. The shot no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Number 10.
Shut up!
Goes back up. The shot's good from Chan. He's got 7.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
The shot from the low post is good.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode. .137 left in the first half of the game.
Don't let him get it.
No good on the wing 3. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Inside, number 24, and it's rejected. Pushing it up. Rebounded by Anthony. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Number 9. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Number 2. No good. Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Anthony can't hit. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
Hey, right here!
20 seconds left in the first half. Passes to Chan. Number 10. Can't hit from 12. Number 9. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half is now in the books. The home team, they're up by 8. And coming up now, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll return with the start of the third quarter in just a while.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a great way to end the week. A little NBA basketball on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're putting on a clinic on the defensive end of the floor. Effort, execution, something to enjoy. And the visitors still keeping at it. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Down low, number 24. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for him.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
He was outside. He passes to Stanley. Outside for Lewis. To the inside. Stanley, the pass to Aguilar. Clock is at 3. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Aguilar. Both free throws good from Aguilar. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside Anthony.
Come on, box it out, man.
Shot is off. Some solid defense from Aguilar. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. To the paint.
Yo, set it up.
Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Outside Anthony. That's good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Just 34% from the floor. Taken away by Anthony. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That's good.
Hey, come on, get up
He
on
has
him.
6.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
On the shot clock. Here's Stanley. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair. Usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
Now, here's Thompson. The shot's good from Stanley.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to Anthony. To the middle, number 24. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Cuts off the pass. Number 3, defended by Stanley. Shot is off.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
The feed to Thompson. Now the pass to Stanley. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Number 34, Lewis covering. Thompson with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Here's Stanley. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 12 points for him.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Anthony. Anthony left side. Number 77. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson passes to Aguilar. The shot is off. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The drive by Anthony. Can't connect from short range. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Stanley. No good. Just 34% from the floor. Dishes it to Anthony. And here's Thompson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Thompson. Thing is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. That is good.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
Now here's Lewis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Number 32. His three-pointer's off the mark. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. 6 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Number 24. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Stanley. Oh, trying for it. Buries it down low. 14 points for him.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Anthony. Rebounded by Slaughter. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's the screen. Outside Lewis. Can't hit. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Number 77. Offensive rebound. Thompson with it. He's got 7. And he uses the glass on the layup. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Number 3. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 6 points for him.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Pass to Slaughter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Outside Anthony lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Slaughter.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defending well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Now, here's Thompson. 7 points in the game.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Here's Anthony. It's a 13-point game. Number 77 connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now, here's Thompson. Number 32. Up and in on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Number 24. And it's rebounded by Slaughter. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Mark. Hits the jump hook.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Anthony on the wing from outside the arc. And the shot is good. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Slaughter. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Number 24. And miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. No good from De La Cruz. There's a good screen.
Hey, who's watching them? Take them.
The floater gets the bucket. He's got 20. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's 1:54 left in the third. Rebounded by Anthony. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Just 5 on the clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. No good.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Shot is off. Great D that time from Stanley. There's the pass to De La Cruz. Here's Mark. And King, here we go. And the shot is good. King's got his first points in this one. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Stanley. They set the pick. They need this one. And he lays it up and in. He's got 18.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Number 24. And it ends up out of bounds. .29 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson outside. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aguilar. Misses from short range. Here's King. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Kevin, that's a timely three-pointer. You've got to keep it within reach going into the fourth. They can still come back.
And we've reached the end of the third. The home team up 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Stanley, the pass to Aguilar. The layup missed. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Number 77. And the shot is long. Gotten the three-point buzz tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Stanley. Back to Thompson. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Long range from the inbound. Here's Aguilar. That's good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. King outside. Outside Anthony. Launches a three, and that one's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Number 32. Second chance shot. Here's Aguilar. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Off with the layup.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from King. And so here's the home team. Here's Thompson. Nice D from King. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Get the perimeter!
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Number 34 uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Now, here's Thompson. Thompson right side. Rocket 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Number 77, defended by Stanley. Number 77. They get the rebound. Number 34. Excellent D there from Aguilar. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Stanley. Aguilar, the screen from Thompson. Off the screen. No good from Aguilar.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Now, here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You look at the game so far for Thompson, 11 rebounds, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Well, a semi-productive trip to the line in the end, but we'll see how costly that miss is.
Number 24. It doesn't go on the chance to tie. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Thompson off the pitch from Aguiar. A baseline J. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Anthony with it, now defended by Aguiar. Number 24. A three-pointer is right on target. 23 points in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Pass to Aguilar. 14 feet away. The shot is off. Gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Off target at the rim.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Here's Thompson. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Now here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. He kicks to Thompson.
Ball.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Thompson against King. King, right side. It's rebounded by Aguiar. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. All alone. And nails that one right through the net. I think, Clark and Steve, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, both teams really competing, neither side giving any ground. This should be a fun finish. I agree with you, Kev.
Thompson, left side. Thompson off the pitch from Aguiar. Thompson passes to Stanley. 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth.
Set up.
Number 3, Lewis covering. Back to Anthony. The second chance effort misses the layup. Passes it to Aguilar. Goes up to the stripe. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gav, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Is it ever, Kevin?
Anthony backing him down. Number 3. Off target from three-point range. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Aguiar passes to De La Cruz.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Number 32, blocked.
Well, he's come out a bit chilly here in the second half. Not nearly as effective as he was in the first.
Stripped away. And they're moving it up. Now the pass to De La Cruz. And that one's drained from the low block. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside Anthony. Here's the three. It's rebounded by De La Cruz.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Pass to Stanley. 6 to shoot. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The first one falls.
You got it out.
Both free throws good from Stanley. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth, not a good showing for this offense. Outside Anthony. Number 34, defended by Aguiar. Rebounded by Aguiar.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Number 32. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Picking the wrong time to struggle, guys. Just 1 of 6 field goals. A tough fourth quarter for him.
Way to hit it.
Number 3, Lewis covering. Lewis grabs the board.
A frustrating day for him. A struggle, and it's rubbed off on the rest of the team for sure.
He passes to Stanley. Backs in. Lewis. Passes it to Aguilar. It's stolen. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 24. And the shot is good. He's got 25. And the home team has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Number 3, defended by Aguiar, puts up the baby hook.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The pass to De La Cruz. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. can't get it to go.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, the volume's been turned down in this building in a big hurry.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lewis attacking. Pass to Stanley. Here's Dela Cruz. Another shot. No good at the rim.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would make it happen.
Number 3. No good from three-point territory. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there, and that being the case, this one is finne, over.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke.